Okay, I am pumped to be playing more Grimrock 2. I really loved Grimrock 1. It's one of my favorite games I've ever played on stream. And this is more Grimrock, which is great. This is going to help discount the game on my voting system when it eventually wins the vote. We're going to play it once a week until we finish it. But for now, we're just going to do another quick 2 hours. I did watch the end of the previous VOD to kind of catch myself up on what we're doing. Need to kind of review everyone's inventory, though, because people are completely full of items. You might want to keep them from being totally full. Just got here, and I have not explored it yet, so I'm going to see what all I can find. If there's something I ought to remember or know from last episode that I clearly have forgotten, feel free to let me know here. Guessing this doesn't work, does it? That's kind of cool. It worked differently than I was thinking it was going to. Make sure I have a list of spells I've discovered. So I know Fire, Poison Cloud, Poison Bolt, Ice Shards, and Shock. We'll see how these guys work. Okay. R-E Uhuko, R-E Uhu-E. See here, so I have to do one. I really like that it tells you when you're about to cast a valid spell. I'm up against the wall now, it's not great. I have a special spell here with this one. Okay, now they're dead. Not great. Not terrible. Sounds like there's another. Oh god, there's one behind me. Scared the shit out of me. Bet this game can be scary. Stuck in a wall again, shit. Might die here. Okay, I'm more than a little rusty here, so let me try picking up again now that I kind of remember how combat works. Not get myself trapped in a corner. Okay. I do want to write that down. It says one of them was starving, so who was that? Mulrog, probably? Click to consume. Okay. Fireball is something I cast directly in front of me, I guess. I think I need to have all of them do damage in order for me to get XP for all of them, right? I'm getting damage in. This is working. I like that you have to charge that for a while. That's smart. Stuck there, friend? Get there. Okay, one's down. Okay, excellent. Fine. Get all my stuff back here. I'm gonna chill for a minute. Save. Org meat. Pretty good healing. Everybody else is doing okay-ish on food. And I threw a bunch of rocks that I want to recover here, so let me see if I can find the rest of them. Thought I had 4 to start with, so where did I toss the other one? It's not like a button I can press to quickly eyeball interactables, right? Where did I put my other stone? Oh, did I accidentally give it to a character? Okay, thanks. Another one over here, but I want to try to lure them back. Damn. At least there's only one at a time now, instead of a whole party. Alright, got some level ups. If I just walk on the rock, I recover it? Okay, yeah, that's true. Leg injury. So do I need to do something specific to heal those kinds of injuries? I don't remember that specifically. No unused skill points. 2 skill points. Dodge. Athletics. Pack mule. Okay, cool. Alright, so what the Minotaur does. Food consumption rate is higher. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, and I get bonuses for holding on to skulls, so I need to make sure I have more of those. Do I need like a bandage or something to heal limb damage? We want concentration. I only have the 1 point here. Okay, I know I can do it at a crystal. There is another way out. Interesting. I want to write down this thing I saw a second ago. I assume I can do something with sconces. Okay. R-E... Oh, what was it again? Oops. Instinctively. R-E, uhu-ko, R-E, uhu-e. Your stuff off in the distance. More of these jerks. Have a space where I can safely fight them here. Getting there. Where I can just walk over those and get my ammo back, which is nice. I like the idea to have so much of this game occur outside. I think that's really clever. To learn what to look for on the walls here. I'm just gotta get used to the tile set. Anything obvious there? Is there a quick save button? Maybe do a manual save and then I'll test for it. I think there is. F5, okay. New torches I can pick up later. Sounds like more of the enemies I was just fighting. Oh, that doesn't look like a friend. Spooky. Muy spooky. Yeah, I thought. This guy's a little bit too fast for me to cheese. I don't really have room to cheese him anywhere in here. This guy sucks. Now he's dead. Oh god. Alright, well. There's that. Health does regen after that. Now I'm out of mana. And out of stones. This would be a better place to fight one. Come on, little guy. He's way faster. Interesting. Come on, bud. Keep getting worried another enemy's gonna turn the corner there while I'm trying to do this. Could have closed the door behind me once he came in. He's like a rat man. Gotta be almost dead, right? I think I'm not supposed to be down here just yet, given how tricky these guys are to kill. Gotta be almost dead, right, buddy? Just gonna go get my stones back and then try the other stuff outside. once this guy dies. Maybe he himself has some regen. There we go. Rowing knife, interesting. Oh, right, I'm on a torch, okay. My rocks were down this way. Apparently threw another rock somewhere. Did I accidentally hand it to someone again? I'll look for it in a moment. Here's one. There is no turning back. Well, let me turn back real quick. I'm gonna head back to the crystal. I assume I'm close to another crystal. I think we learned last session that the main downside for dying is that a dead character doesn't continue to earn XP, but otherwise I can just go back to a crystal and revive them. But crystals, a certain amount of time has to pass. Is that right? You can't just like keep going to them over and over and over. Exactly. Should be pretty much done with this area back here. Barring new unlocks. Cool. Twig root. Dropped old spells there. I really like being able to mark up the map with all that stuff. That's really great. Should go mark the glowing face. Do that in a second. I don't think it's an actual point of no return based on similar messages in Grimrock 1. It's probably just it locks you in there for a bit. Not that. But I can cast specific spells here. Oh, that one's already an X, okay. I could probably afford to do a little bit more experimentation. This was out here. Guess I could mark the sconces, but I don't know if they matter yet. I don't have any mechanics that I should already know about to put out fires, right? I mean, I can pick up torches to put them out effectively. Interesting. Very spooky. Elemental Shrine of Fire. Fire is the rune of strength, magma, and heat. Northwest is whence the force of fire are strongest. Hear ye, traveler of the dark, be aware of the elemental shrines. Once houses of light, refurbished by the master of the isle, and the shrines hold the keys to thy survival. Visit all of them and do what the stone philosophers demand, and you be granted a way out. Okay. Visit elemental shrines. Bring forth 4 power gems to fuse them into the essence of the elements. Not all the gems lay under the sky, some are buried deep underground. Cute. I'm guessing that symbol must be the fire symbol. So it's triangle, like little bendy line. Triangle with line under equals fire symbol. Bring 4 gems to shrine. Close the door behind me. Does that do anything? Don't see any secret anything's on the walls here just yet. I don't think I already have. So I do have power gem. Need 4 of them, right? Or if I can just leave it there. Stone philosophers. Okay, yeah, so I need to get more of those. Got it. Cool. Let's try switching to the throwing daggers now that I have 5 of them. Well, I guess that negates the need for the sling. You can put them on like a second. Okay, that's helpful. So I can also put the gun on there. I assume none of them have handedness. It's not something I have to worry about. Confirm if anyone else has anything on there 2 yet. No. Doesn't look like it. I like those as a way to keep wandering enemies from just kind of stumbling on you. Locked chest, okay. But automatically puts it there. E would be nice. Little sconces. Oh, there's another power stone. What I'm here for. Lockpicks, interesting. Did something. Open the way to the stone, probably. Jet. Oh god, there's so many of them right now. This is really bad. Have that gun, but ammo is really hard to come by at the moment. Nice. That's where I hit the switch originally, okay. Power gem. Dose. Ooh, pants. Okay, let's see. Already has some pants. Those are significantly better pants, too. Vision with light armor if I level up one more. So let's move her pants to him. Really like the whole you're all prisoners theming. That's 2 out of 4, so I'm guessing the other 2 are underground. There's a path I didn't take down there. Those are bad sounds. I don't like those sounds. I hope that's like a trap as opposed to like an enemy. Let's wait to go that way for a second here. Whoa, holy crap. Want me to leave? That was great. Big fan. Flying enemies. Oh, this game is really open. Keen eye and a sharp aim, they entered. Oh, let's save first before we try it. That's not the answer. Can't pass through the grate. Okay. There's gonna be something I have to throw to open that door. Yeah, these guys don't have as much health. I think I was fighting them earlier. There's another one coming around the corner there. Okay. Get him. Oh, it sucks. I got stuck here. Try to finish him off as fast as I can then. Too bad. Alright, you need to eat something. There you go. Food is what lets you continue to regen health naturally, right? That's what that's all about. So I'll have 4 and 5. Let's see what else is out here. Can't cross that. North Sleet Island, West Twigroot Forest, South Killbreach Bog. West-south, is that right? Lizard on a stick. Delicious. Finished killing all the others. Another one of those. Wonder if there's more than 4 available. That would be an interesting, cool way to do. Letting you progress in different orders. away? Trying to trick me? So can't cheese that. That's what that sound was. Shrine of Pain. Okay. Is it a set pattern? That's definitely a waste. Cook the stuff that's featured in the game, you mean? Well, that's one way to die. Shrine of Pain. Hard to see what's back there. Spikes do not fuck around, apparently. I think I only get one quick save slot at a time, so I need to be careful to make manual saves occasionally. Kind of need to go in there and figure out what it is I'm looking for, right? That's what I don't know right now. Tree is in the way pretty much no matter what I do. Hit that switch. Okay, so I need to be able to make it to that switch and then make it to the opposite exit. There's probably a pattern for me to do so completely safely. Study it from behind. I can't really make out all that it's doing here. Not really a way for me to quickly hide is the problem. If I'm moving through it on the exact moment it moves, I'm safe, I guess? There's a letter. Let me see what's on this other side real quick. Oh, well, that's not good. Hopefully my little trap only broke a few bones. You're still able to proceed on your heroic journey. Alright, well, I'm probably going to try that one more time with fewer casualties. I need to Oh, that thing can move! Cool! Sick. Okay. So I can move into the spikes as they're coming at me, but... What is the pattern here? Can I figure it out? Okay, I think I know where I can go. At least mitigate some of the damage here. I think I see what it does. Yeah, right. Barely dodged death. Let's drink a potion here. I have the ability to make my own potions as long as I don't use all of my resources. So let me remind myself how that works here. Alchemy. Healing pot is 1 blood drop cap, and the alchemist has the ability to make more of these as long as I don't use them all up, right? So I need to have like an empty flask to make a potion, is that right? And I don't get an empty flask when I drink a potion, I don't think, right? One blood drop cap. But I had like an interface for this. Oh, is it the mortar and pestle? Okay. Put the mortar in hand. There we go. Got it. Okay, cool. Share. Oh shit, I don't want to do that. Did I save when I got to the other end of this thing? I think I did. hope I did. I think I did. Let me add need mortal. Yeah, I did. Okay. Alchemy. And. Alright, let's try this again. So, in hand. Delete. Some antidote. Don't right-click these if I want to move them. Might be able to depend on everyone else to just regen health here. Put your sling back. Okay, cool. Got it, I think. And then let's read this letter. Dear visitor, the island master. Wonder if that's a combination of all the elemental symbols. Equip yourself before the night falls. That was my original letter, right? It's not the one I just got. This one. Thanks, the island master. Okay. Oh shit. I don't like that. Energy on the wizard. Don't know about that pressure plate. Ah, very good. Okay. Shortcut. Excellent. There's this scary guy again. That's really spooky, that dude. Freaks me out. Let me mark that this did not go through the Shrine of Pain again. Shrine of Pain shortcut. Get like extra nervous being out in the open like that. Oh god, what the fuck? Oh, mummies! Mummies everywhere! Holy shit. Too many mummies. Okay, well, that's why we played safe. So it's a cool new firearm, but it sends me to a bunch of mummies. Oh, that was before I marked this, okay. Mark the mummies. Surrounded by mummies, which is much worse. Whoa! No way. Guess I saw that marker before, but didn't think that would work. That's cool. What's going on with this? So we got symbol. Okay, does that mean I can like push it now? Probably. I assume pushing it straight away is a trap. Maybe not. Ooh, a hat. Protection +4. Need to get heavy armor eventually. Fourth level you need it. Okay. Get that sooner rather than later. Cute. Is there going to be a reset button back here somewhere? It's something. Don't know what that symbol means. But the combination of two other runes? Doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, the fire rune. Oh, that's cool. I like that those are in common. Yeah, it's really good so far. How you doing, Ahmed? Bunch of food and recipe for a rage potion. Didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. Let me write that rage potion down. Rage pots, blood drop plus falcon skyer, alchemy level 4. Okay, so then I no longer need this scroll for anything once I have written down the information on it, right? Lock picks. Probably need to go check out the key from earlier. Okay, so what I think happens now, press that thing, shoot a little fireball out. Cute. What it sounded like. Just a way for me to leave and to come back around here to this side. Makes sense, because I think I need to push these onto the orange spots. I guess that's correct. Okay, so I can push through a little gap like that. Now, will that push it if there's nothing else there? No. Okay. There we are. Okay. Okay. Might just find another chest to store it in. I think I've been doing that for the most part so far. Did a thing. Okay, cool. This game takes place like way... Oh god, ah, Jesus Christ. I gotta stop stepping on things. It's universally a bad decision. Okay. Remember having a bit of an upside down difficulty curve in Grimrock 1, where the beginning of the game is really hard when you don't have any resources. Spawns, bug assholes. More water I can move through. Little rock boys. boys are pretty tanky. Makes sense. Immune. Basically only take damage from magic, it looks like. Okay, that's kind of telling me maybe I should back up a bit and not fight the little rock boys. Let's look for other things. I do need to get more power stones still, and I saw one a ways back. I'm gonna move back in the direction of that. Let me put a marker here. What does this do? Puzzle exits. I think so, but not my weapons apparently. Really help to have that there, so let's move it. Let's see what the deal is with going in the water. Neat that I don't have to breathe underwater, it looks like. Oh, no, I kind of do. All right, they represent it through, you get a few free seconds, then it drains all your energy, and then you start dying. You get scuba gear. Just have a better idea of where I'm traveling when I go underwater. I am the guardian of the bridge. Wake me up. Well, they do give me a rock there, don't they? I'm going to want to recover it. Cute. Looks like somewhere new. Etherweed. Teleport of some kind. It's food. I gotta be better at noticing stuff I can pick up on the ground. You can just walk off the ledge. Good to know. Oh, that's extra mean too. Oh, that's nice. You get mana back when you climb up. Okay. I got my little rock back, so that's cool. So, what have I left behind over here, if anything? Let's see what's this way. I feel like I'm overextending, but we'll see. Meditation Spire. There's something in there that looks like I want. Standing out just yet. Make a manual save really quick. This is probably too deep. I probably need to go back to that first dungeon I found. Mudwort. How does the alchemist splitting existing resources work? It's just every so often there's a chance that if, as long as I have at least one, that it gets duplicated. I thought that was a thing for sure. I think it's a clever use of the existing resource in the game. I tend to prefer when games do that as opposed to adding new stuff. Okay, so we got bronze brace. What's this all about? Resist shock, critical chance up. Seems cool. And potion of resurrection. Interesting. Restore a dead character to full health and energy. I assume I have a way back. Doesn't involve dropping down here. Maybe that is a wrong assumption to make. There's some bullets. Probably want to save the gun for boss fights. Based on step count. And it can only ever make one thing at a time. It doesn't care if I have lots of items in my inventory. As long as I have at least one. Okay. Well, I think we gotta go in there if we want to explore more here. Let me mark the little thing that gives me the... What's this for interactables? Secret button bridge. I'm worried that this, like, flames are gonna jet out of the floor there. I'm gonna drop from the area up there and land on top of my head. Skyway, huh? Oh, we need an open space. Okay. He's doing okay on food right now. Let's change the bridge, basically. Oh, I see. Salted sausage. That door opens if none of them are weighed down. But then to get up there and actually cross the bridge... Interesting. Anything else up here? You're a spooky boy. Confirming that the door is closed if one of them is covered. Okay. So it's or versus and. I have to have all of them have weights on them, I think. Get the bridge. So I could see if I can throw stuff from above. It's a lot of fucking mummies. Oh, they're weak against fire. That makes sense. Mummies aren't too bad. Pretty slow and they don't do a ton of damage. They don't have a lot of health. Okay. Got my little rocks back. What, if anything, does that accomplish? There's this boy. Looks like he's like an ice elemental or something. Really love this game's puzzles. They're so good. More sausage. Place to drop down to where I've already been. Okay. So maybe that's the trick to it. Let's see. Try fighting this guy. I'm a little nervous. Oh, it's the other side. That's so mean. Okay. I'm gonna fight him on my own terms here if possible. This reminds me the most of a game called I Had the Beholder, which I played on the Super Nintendo forever ago. Fuck that guy. Shit. This is really dangerous. Ice dude, he is weak against fire, it looks like, so that's nice. Oh, the torch is kind of nice. Shit. You want to come back and fight me where I can damage you with impunity? I understand why you might not want that. Come here. No, you want to. He's a smart boy. He doesn't let me abuse this all the way. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Oh, is he luring me even further? Oh, never mind. He's immune to the life drain ability. It's mean, but also reasonable. I really like the puzzle design. That's my favorite thing about it, for sure. Nice crit. All right, 500 XP. No drop, but I didn't die, so that's nice. I think that represents a nice little shortcut. Ooh, got a key. Scroll of fireball. The round key. Okay. Fireball is 1, 2, 3, 6. Fireball, fire magic 3, air magic 1. Okay. So not a shortcut because this side doesn't open, right? Because they trick you. This game has lots of little cute developer player dialogue moments like that when you pull that switch and you're almost certain it's going to open this door, but it opens the opposite door. I dig it. Let me mark a lock here. Okay, lock. 8. Okay. Keep going. I gotta figure the and or puzzle. I think there's probably just a way for me to loop all the way around, but I want to go deal with... There's a group of mummies that I left alive a second ago. Here they are. All right, more level ups. Love to see it. Okay, second here. This dagger, that's interesting. Dex, light weapons 3. I don't have with anybody, right? Oh, I do actually. Okay. Might be better. That's light weapons 1. 9, 27 plus dexterity. But strength versus... I guess her strength and dex are the same right now. Okay. Let's try the punching dagger, why not? I guess she can have on her second set this guy. Oh yeah, I think horror, these games are definitely horror adjacent. I remember Eye of the Beholder being really scary. It's very interesting because Eye of the Beholder was definitely a D&D game, and it felt very much like a survival horror game. And there's that awesome Matt Colville video that came out in the last year or so about how first edition D&D was a survival horror game. Like, it's not what we think of it today. Let's do armor here. Efficient with light armor. Okay, so I already have some light armor. So in a lot of ways, games like Eye of the Beholder were a better representation of what they were kind of going for at the time. Skill points I want to spend here. Concentration. I think that's probably good enough for now. I kind of want to pick up Fireball. That's 1, 2, 3, 6. I do like the increased damage for each skill point, so it's not just getting to certain thresholds. Stronger healing and energy potions. I might want that. Accuracy. At second level, you can perform melee attacks from the back row. That's kind of cool. Do missile weapons. I did that last game, though. And I've already invested in firearms. Yeah, just the range isn't enough for now, I don't think. I want this just to have as a backup for later. Okay, cool. Now her evasion's back up because she can wear light armor without penalty, which is awesome. Everybody doing on food? Fine at the moment, it looks like. Time sails by while I'm playing this game, so hopefully I'll catch when it's time to switch to Tokitori 2. Okay, so I believe... Oh, we don't want to do the whole stack. There's a way to split the stack, right? Now, obviously, I could just put anything to weigh them down, but I'm going to come back and get them, so I'm not super worried about it. It's fine. Might actually be overkill. This is the mummy room, which is all done. Getting me on the other side of that. It's exiting, isn't it? Just want that open. Okay, so how do I trigger all of those? Let's pick them back up for now. It might be that I have to do one from out in this hallway and then drop the rest of them from above. I thought it would be one of those you gotta loop around, but I don't think that's the solution. Okay, so first things first, let's do this. Okay. Interesting. Cute. Okay. Oh, but I dropped my whole stack. Whoops. Okay, that's fine. I want to throw it, I just want to drop it. Okay, so it takes up a free inventory slot, but then I can stack them after. Okay, I did not realize that before, so I probably wasted some generation there. Key. That's a very cool puzzle. I think if I have a dying torch, it's just as useful on a brazier. Yeah. I want to get my shit back, but... Ooh, save crystal. I guess healing crystal. It's the scary wizard man again. Presumably he's the island caretaker. He looks like the guys in the bottom floor of the first game's dungeon. Oh, nice. Scroll of Light. Hell yeah. Concentration 2, which I have, wonderfully. So this time it's 2-4 light, concentration 2. Oh, right, I have to, like, draw it, right? Cool. Now I don't need to carry this torch anymore, in theory. Fires heavy weapons 3. Though it's been nice to do fire damage against dudes, so I guess I can put it on my, like, offhand there. I like the whole having to click and drag a pattern, that's cute. Alright, let me change what I'm dropping here. I probably have some, like, actual garbage that I can get rid of instead. Do have a lot of excess food and stuff. I can always get the food on my way out. Alright, so I could drop probably notes. That works. Letters. Maybe I don't want to drop all my letters in case they matter later. I forgot about digging with the shovel. Right, that's a thing. Can drop recipes that I already know. Spell scrolls that I know. What a great use for just, like, junk. Anything else that's like probably fine to get rid of? Always get it on the way back out. Okay, let me mark these. And that to mean I left stuff behind. Lore objects, spell scrolls, weighing plates. Now I can feel more comfortable just moving around. Well, we might want to drop in on purpose later. That does something. Way to go down. Close that little door behind him. 2 paths down. Interesting. Try the hole first. Oh, interesting. What's this all about? Does that imply a secret on the opposite side of that wall? Perhaps. Okay. I want to test something real quick. I don't remember how this works, so save. Let me make a manual save real quick because I haven't in a minute. Okay, it doesn't go through those. It would be through there if it's anywhere. Yeah, I guess I can pick it up and drop it again. That's fine. Through here? Maybe not. I guess it could be up a level somewhere as well. I feel like there was an achievement in the first game for collecting all the letters from a certain person. Did I have to actually have those on me, or I just had to uncover them once? Am I completely safe to just abandon notes after I read them, is my question. Maybe whatever I can do here is later. Let's try dropping by where the save crystal is. Ow. Okay, I need that for a recipe, but I guess I already had some. Those hooks are decorative, right? I can't like hang a weapon on them. Remember there were certain things you could use specific items with, but... what's the trick? They're really good at locking you in the room with a crazy secret like that. Big spider. Not a fan. This almost certainly is one that I already know, right? Is injury right now? Okay. A pretty bad injury. I'm gonna need to deal with that. You know where that goes. That's the trap. Okay, so does this let the spider out? I love this game. It's full of little subversions like that. Where did it send the spider to? Wonder how well this game works if it's like your first ever Grimrock game, because I feel like a lot of it is playing around with, you already know how Grimrock works. Some of it's obvious, I suppose. See if it teleported it upstairs. That door I don't expect to be able to open. Can't think of any other holes that drop straight down here that I can get to at the moment. Thought I heard a creature earlier. I do. Yeah, this is the little hole I dropped in near the save point, so this isn't it. Wherever did I send that spider off to? It's almost certainly going to require me dropping down from up top. Hello. Gotta use my ear. Scroll. Follow the light. Can't dismiss my spell, can I? It's also just there. See, there's light from torch. That's light. Could check if something's changed upstairs. I don't remember if things could act across Z levels in the first game. Obviously you could drop down places, but I didn't know if you could like pull a switch on one Z level and have it do something on a floor above you. Do anything. Follow the light. Guess I should test this. Can I turn this off? Actually, I think there was a darkness spell in the previous game, right? Okay, yeah. It's the opposite. It's fun. So that's 4. I'm sorry, that's 5. 2, 5, 8 darkness. I actually see surprisingly well in pitch dark. Torch in there, is that what they're talking about? Where was that flame grate? That was back here somewhere. I hear creatures in that general area. Weighing this down isn't really helping me. Oh, interesting. It only glow on a certain number of tiles from there. Keep hearing a creature through here. So it has to do with this. Don't see any obvious buttons on the wall. Might be ready to ask if someone thinks they have a hint. I don't want to just be spinning around here for another 30 minutes. Hint or a suggestion, maybe. Could see if it does anything upstairs, maybe. Okay, no worries. Lights in all of those rooms. Is there anything I can do about that hole? I assume it's doable with my current, like, situation. I don't think I need anything new. I probably should have used the crystal to heal the wizard. I'll do it next time I come back to it. I know this game can have some pretty complex puzzles. Don't think it would do something like using the lighting engine, though, to, like, tell you what to click on. Oh, yeah? Oh, Spider's back. Interesting. You have a hint, maybe, to point me in the right direction to get it started? This usually isn't the kind of game. Sometimes you like leave and come back, but oh, did this already. Yeah, that was the little secret that said follow the light. It's coming from up above. Maybe there's a surface I can get to, then drop in there. Oh, I can. That's really important. Thank you. Let me put that. You can drop items through grate in front of you, but not throw. Okay, yeah, I would have been stuck here forever if you didn't tell me that. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Okay. That doesn't send that by itself. Just sets it in there. Broadhead arrow. Interesting, I missed that before. I may be doing something from upstairs. Oh, I see. That's how the spider's getting dropped. Okay, so it has something to do with the spider, it looks like, but what exactly? Can't get to the other side of him no matter what I do. Just putting things in here do for me, if anything. Okay, so I think we don't want the thing downstairs to be weighted down. Okay. That does nothing for me. We want to drop the spider in the middle so it lands on that pressure plate, I think. So that's... So we can check once we get up there. Let me turn light back on. Yeah, I must have, like, done something where I sent the spider right back without realizing what I had done. I think I dropped it down the right one. Let's see. Okay, so it's on a pressure plate now. What is that doing? It makes it look like something up there is open now when it wasn't before. Okay. Follow the light. I see. Okay, yeah, I still wouldn't have solved this without your hint, so thank you very much. I made a note in my text file for that for next time. I can safely dump. Not really. Okay, let's Let's go down there and see what all that accomplished. Have in fact all been placed. Now, is it just a matter of only dropping it where the light is? I think that's the answer. Rest of this junk really fast. Nice of them to give me my stuff back. I didn't have to do that. Save. Crazy puzzle. Secret found. Okay, we are going to use one of those, and I got to get heavy armor proficiency. I can just roll with not having it yet. Well, evasion's pretty strong, because evasion's like, you straight up don't get hit, whereas armor is damage reduction, right? Yeah, that's all that's here, although I still hear the sound of a thing moving around back there, so that suggests to me that there is still somewhere else to go here. Wonder if it's just a matter of weighing this down again and then walking in there. It's interesting that it doesn't warp you anywhere when standing on them. Alright, well, there's definitely still a sound down here that might be doing something. Oh yeah, okay. I was confused as to why it gave the solution to me before. I guess that's a different thing that it did. Screwed up the spider, didn't I? Okay, hold on. I dropped that too far. Sure did. Pick that stuff up again once I have the light pouring down. Keep trying to preempt it, shit. I think I have more time than I think I do once it takes a single step forward to drop it. Took too long that time. Yeah, okay. Oh, I guess this is, maybe I got ahead of myself on the puzzle solution. And I assumed, oh, maybe it wasn't as complicated as I thought it was. Maybe that does something upstairs. Let me go check. Try and be careful not to reset this. Have something on each of the lit plates. Didn't change that thing, unfortunately. I assume the lit plates must be part of the solution then, right? Was it only 2 and 4 in terms of where the... Oh, maybe I shouldn't be looking at the... where the light is casting, but just where the lanterns are above. Secret within a secret. I could pick these up and try dropping them from above. I don't think that matters. Unless if it could also be the opposite pattern, I guess, only on the dark ones. Yeah, so am I, like, chasing my tail here, or does the lit plates, is that actually something to do with it? I thought maybe the clue, follow the light, was just telling me to look for the light dropping down into that room and then cover all 5 plates. Opens a door on this level? Okay. Good. It's okay. I don't think I left any doors behind, unless if it's all the way back towards the beginning. Well, maybe it would be that door. Wait. Okay, thank you. Fang is starving. Chill out, Fang. Yeah, that's cool. Make a note about that in my text file. Switches. Switches can act across Z levels. What is with this spooky ass room? Want me to throw something at some point? Ah. Red. Fire bombs, which have that same little logo on them, which is cool. Buttons. That stands out. Inside, maybe? Okay. What is your purpose? Uh-oh. There's two of them. Oh my god, there's three of them. There's too many of these guys. And they can fly on the sides. Yikes. Can they drop down? Scary stuff. Don't like that. Okay. I know what to do here. I might need to bring out the gun right now because these guys are too nasty for me to just try to slowly beat them. Okay, so there's some loot on the ground, among which are fire bombs that I can probably use to make this a little bit easier. Probably a good idea. Get the... ready to switch to the gun, I guess. Okay. This way, right? I love secrets like this where it's like, why is this here? The only reason this could possibly be here is a place for me to throw something. Don't tell me I need the sling. Okay, no. That was right. Oh, that's nice. Hold one. Shit. Okay. I want to save before we do this time. Oh, it's just through there. Okay. It's really hard. You gotta fuck them up real fast. I don't have a lot of time. I screwed that up. Hold on. Let me go back to the save so I don't have to like rush here. Assume they come down here eventually. This is really tough. I don't know what the best strategy is. Might be able to just dodge past them, but... One down. Gun's not super great against this dude, unfortunately. Oh, it's actually not too bad. Shit. That was better. I need to like maximize the amount of time they spend standing on it. It's easier said than done. Really easy to accidentally screw that up. Might just need to come back here later when I'm a little bit stronger. Even with my, let me see if I've got any other like fire bombs that I've got sitting on somebody else. Just doesn't seem like I've got the resources to do this with my current setup. Energy's not really the issue. I have a frost bomb, but that does not seem very helpful. Oh, was it never about throwing stuff? What's this? I think it says stand up here for a minute. Dispel. Damages elementals. Well, that would be nice. I guess I need to save a point in things. Okay, so it never had to do with throwing things. I just happened to be throwing things the whole time. Right? Or did it spawn at some point? What was the scroll that was on the little... appears when I open the door. Thanks. I think my stones are gone if I do it that way. Let me see what's up here. Crystal shard of healing. Oh, more fire bombs. Okay. Let's not do it with stones then. Used up most of my nice notes that I can throw. Oh, there it is. Is it just throwing in one direction that's triggering it? I'm still not clear on what's causing them to spawn like that. Kills all wounds, raise dead champions back to life. You make a save here. Yeah. I don't have a high enough fire level to have that just yet, unfortunately. Oh, that's not good. I need to not get trapped down here is the problem. Maybe give everyone one. I don't know if my guy in the back is actually particularly good at doing that. Not good. I should be able to get more value out of fewer fire bombs. Yeah, I think if I'm using 4, it's already too many. Got like 5 minutes left. I'd really like to clear this room and leave future Marstead with somewhere to go. All right. Keep whiffing with that. It's really bad. I want him coming down on me like that. It's bad. Shit. I need to use 2 fireballs per elemental is the problem. Okay. I don't have a great area to fight them in because they can move up and down z-axes. I think I'm activating that too early, right? Like it only does damage when it's literally right in front of me. Also, I think they actually do worse damage than he does with them. It was hard to tell that for sure. That's not good. Yeah, if they both come down, I'm already dead, so I need to just kind of be fortunate that only one of them's coming at me at a time. Worst case, I'll do an older save and tell my future self to come back here later when I have the fireball spell, but feels like I'm so close. And then go after I do that. Can they even follow me from there? Screwed that up again. It's so easy to just like die immediately. Okay, I think I'm gonna bail. I only have like 4 minutes left. Future Marstead, you have a elemental room here. Let me write down what Dispel works, how that works really quick. So the elementals spawn after you throw rocks in certain places here. I'm actually not super clear on which ones you're supposed to throw, but the spell is 1, 2, 3, 6, 5, 4, 7, 8, 9. And it's water magic 1, concentration 1, and it fucks up elementals. So you only need to put 1 skill point in that if you can level him up even just 1 level. Keep him with a floating skill point in case you get a spell like that you can immediately use, because that would be really, really valuable in the future to be able to do that. You're gonna die right here. I wrote that down. Let me get you out of the dungeon so you see how to get back here later if you want to try to fight them. You could also try luring them away and then exploring, but they're worth like 500 XP each, so even just coming back here later when you have more resources might be worth doing. I'll put a note on the map here. Row from top spawns 3 elementals. Okay. I just never go through here before? Holy shit. Well, there's shit over here. There's shit over here you haven't explored, so go that way. And there's probably a bunch of stuff in the earlier game. If you exit out of this dungeon and then leave the area and go back to the forest, there's a couple things. There's a little dungeon there you haven't fully explored. There's probably good shit there, so go do that. Maybe if you aren't able to deal with these guys. And don't forget, the way to fight stuff is to try to get it in a 4x4 or a 2x2 tile area and then kind of do a little ballet dance around them to avoid taking damage. You don't want to be up with your back against a wall. You definitely don't want to be flanked by things. Good luck. And I guess make sure that when you load the game, you load this one, I think. Yeah, so that you don't actually load right into a bunch of elementals. So not the top one, or the elemental save. Thanks, Farron. I really, really, really like this game. I'm excited for it to win the vote so I can play it more. It's excellent. Time flies by while I'm playing it.